They were performing surgery during an earthquake. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Talk about steady hands. Ay, Bronx Papito. Mira, and also, se comieron la banana. Pero mira, we have a banana
Got
here.
one for you.
Let's talk about
That's
it.
what she said.
And guess what? Mira. Hey, brother. What you gonna do when Hulkamania comes after you? Let's go. Come on back here in el Latino Rudio. Yes.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you remember he said, hey, brother, what you gonna do with them?
Aquí en el Latino Ruido todo puede ocurrir. El Latino Ruido, escucha el tambor, ritmo de cultura, pasión y amor, desde el corazón hasta el plato servido. Somos el alma, somos el ruido.
Hulkamania brothers.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yes. Gonna do it.
What you gonna do when I got these 42-inch pythons go wild on you?
Yes. Yes, Hulkamania, baby. Welcome to El Latino Ruido, baby. Oh, ay, that noise. we needed to do that because, you know, we're very big fans of Hulk Hogan.
Of course, yes, we are.
So we need. Ay, the banana fell. Ay, mira, ay, el espíritu de Hulk Hogan is here.
Oh,
Ay,
you know,
mira.
amarillo like his outfit.
Yeah. Ay, Dios mío. Pero
Yeah.
no, mira, we're big fans.
Yo, straight up big fans of Hulk Hogan.
We are very big fans. And it's a shame. Sorry. Our condolences to his family.
Yes.
I'm sure everybody out there have been fan of.
And
No, and we've been, fans for years when they were WWF.
I think my whole life, my whole life knowing the Hulkster, seeing what he does, the way he picked up Andre the Giant and just slammed him, and have battles against Ultimate Warrior.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
And then every time he would just like rip his shirt off.
I'm not gonna rip off my Bronx Papito shirt.
No, not me neither. I don't have. I don't have muscles in my chest. I got hair, but not muscles in my chest. But no, seriously, we just wanted to start the show like that, just to give our condolences, and
yes.
we're very sorry. I mean, he was a part of the American culture for many years, part of our upbringing.
I don't think he's just American culture, Latino culture también. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
yeah.
you know.
They did travel to Puerto Rico, and they did He fought Carlitos Colon. Yeah. I remember, and it's a staple in American. He had to run out.
But you gotta remember, everybody is, a lot of Latinos love wrestling. That's one thing for sure. Every Latino loves wrestling. Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, they all love wrestling. You know what I'm saying? It's in their culture, and that's what it is. But to lose an icon or, a legend in the field, yo, listen, we all siento, you know what I'm saying? Like,
¿Siento?
Yeah.
¿Te sentaste?
Yo siento.
Oh, yo siento. Ok, está bien.
Yo siento aquí.
Él siente.
Lo siento.
Lo siento.
Yo lo siento.
Listen, it's mind-boggling here in Latino Ruido.
Okay, yo, listen, you got to understand the thing about Hulk Hogan. He gave everybody the confidence and the gusto to feel the way they felt, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, how many people wanted those 42-inch pythons? You know what I'm saying? And
it's like,
let me tell you something, brother.
And then he would just like, and he would get so like, when he would talk on the TV, like, we're gonna get you, Randy Savage, whatever.
At least now he's he's in heaven right now. He's up there with Mean Gene Oakland. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. And he used to shake Mean Gene up and mean, like, yo, come on, man. Now he's up there with Mean Gene, Andre, Ultimate Warrior. The Owen,
yes.
My man Owen.
So many. China, remember China?
China and and Bobby the Brain Heenan. You know what I'm saying? Yes, of course.
Yeah, and Elizabeth, Miss Elizabeth.
Yes,
she was part of. I know she was Randy's side girl. Lady. But I mean, she was part of the whole wrestling culture.
Elizabeth was part of the wrestling culture, and she will always be remembered. I ain't gonna lie, she will always be remembered, just like Hulk Hogan.
Definitely.
And he's gonna be missed, and
I know, Edie. Unfortunately, a lot of people are not talking well about him.
What?
His personal decisions, his political ways, family problems. Unfortunately, but at the end of the day, he's in a staple part of American culture for the fans of wrestling.
Yeah, I agree. There was a controversy, at a time in his life, and people try to blackball him for it. But listen, you cannot stop. That's like telling Stevie Wonder, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I know, and Stevie Wonder had his little thing.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
I know.
A lot of people have their mistakes or problems, ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna fault them for that one mistake after all the good that they done?
Yeah.
After all the good that they done. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We
gotta put those to the side and just cherish the years, the contributions that he has done to the wrestling community and I'm gonna keep saying American culture. I mean, wrestling is such a big part of our culture, upbringing, and until this day. So, Hulk Hogan did say anything wrong. Terry was the Terry, yes, right.
It's true.
And Terry,
yeah. There are two different people. That is true.
So
Terry is the man himself. Hulk Hogan was a character. So, you can't blame Hulk Hogan for what Terry's decisions.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and I still like him and with his little hair.
Listen, he went through years. If you ever see the way he grew up as a child, you see him as a child until he grow up, until he started getting the nice blonde hair. You know what I'm saying? And then even until he passed away, his hair still, hey, Chrissy, his hair still luxurious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was still doing it.
I don't know.
Aloha, Gigi.
Hey, Gigi, aloha. We are safe. We'll be home on Sunday. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Glad to hear that you are safe. She's in Hawaii.
Yes, Gigi's in Hawaii.
With her family, her daughter, and her grandkids. And we just, get home safe, please, please, please.
Yes,
and hurry up. We miss you.
We're going to get to that too, in fact.
Yeah, we're going to get to the, we're going to talk about
you know what?
Hawaii.
What's crazy is that, like I said, through the years, he's the only bald-headed man with long hair on the sides that lasted luxurious for years.
He was like,
yo, listen, I don't care what you say.
What?
Nobody could pull that hair off like Hulk Hogan.
Nope.
Nobody.
And it still looked sexy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or not even Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman got the ponytail and you know what I'm saying? And he ties it up. But ask Paul Heyman to let it down. He wouldn't look Hulk Hoganish. You know what I'm saying? Only Hulk Hogan could pull that off. But like I said,
handkerchief? Yeah.
He was the man.
He was the man.
And I don't care what
condolences.
Hola, bendición. How you doing?
Jimmy.
Adios te bendiga. And
wait, adios qué?
Bendiga. Bendiga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I can't fault him for the controversies.
You're hanging out with me too much.
And I can't blame what it is because, in the world we live in today, everybody's judgmental and very critical about everything everybody says. Even if you was a comedian, comedians are got to be careful of what they say now, which is sad because that's what makes it funny.
Well, that was Terry. That's Terry's life and Terry's point of view and political ways, and we just got to respect that.
Yeah.
But
like I said, Hulk Hogan,
miss you. And I'll see you soon.
Straight up.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Charles has a question for us. Wait, espérate.
Let's get ready for Charlie.
Let me.
All right, I wanted to chime in real quick about those comments.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan is like I said. Hulk Hogan is a character,
right?
Not the person. Mm-hmm. Now, Terry.
Listen, guys.
Terry told his daughter, "I don't want you dating any of those hood ones, those N people." Mm-hmm. He didn't say black people. He said hood people.
Right.
Now, is that racist or prejudice? Because I told my son the same thing. You better not bring one of those girls that talking about, hey girl, no, you ain't bringing that girl in my house. So is that racist or prejudice? It's none. It's just a preference. Mm-hmm. You're going to tell me you don't have a preference on who you want to date or who you want your child to be with? But since he's a white guy that said it, everybody said he was racist. He's no good.
I think because he doesn't come. Would it change if he would have been somebody from the hood saying
from
the hood?
Exactly.
I think it's just unfortunately.
If he would have been Junkyard Dog saying something like that, it probably would have flowed.
Oh, Brooklyn Brawler.
Or Brooklyn Brawler. Brooklyn Brawler
is white too. From Brooklyn.
Like Brown's Papito just said. A lot of the people are judgmental. Right away, you want to judge, but you don't want to flip the script.
And little that they know, Hogan had a lot of color friends. Come on, man.
No, Booker T. You know what I'm saying? Him too.
Booker T's one of his friends. The Rock, the Samoans, all the Samoans is his friends. You know what I'm saying? Because he was very close. The Iron Sheik was his friend. So, hi Rosa. Hi Rosa. It's been a long time. We miss you. Yes. The Iron Sheik has been his friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because he makes a comment to his daughter that he don't want them to be around thugs or people in the stature of being, hoodish. You know what I'm saying? I could say hoodish because for the simple fact is, when you have that character and you behaving that you got no care in the world, that's a concern to certain parents.
Yeah, but
of course,
as a parent, he's gonna. Because I would say the same thing to my son. I was like, look, listen, I don't need none of these girls you bringing over here.
These ratchet chicks.
Ratchet, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
The ratchet.
And you will say
yes.
it. You will say, I don't want no ratchet girls in my house. That's a parent.
You're gonna go and be on your kids, side. So,
but hey, listen.
At the end of the day, we salute you for your contribution to wrestling in this country and worldwide. We Latinos, everyone has been following Hulk Hogan for years.
And you're gonna be missed. You're gonna be missed. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna be missed. Watching your cameos coming in and out of wrestling now during the end of your time.
Yeah.
You're gonna definitely be missed, man. Obviously we know that WWE is gonna make some type of award or trophy that's gonna go. And they will. They are gonna do that because they did it for Ultimate Warrior. They got the Ultimate Warrior Award. They also got the Andre the Giant Award during Royal Rumble.
So what do you think what's going to be the award for Hulk Hogan?
Hulkamania, WrestleMania Award?
The Hulkamania.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Guy or girl, whatever, of the year or something like that.
They're going to make some type of award and just make sure he's being remembered.
And
because that's what he is.
That's what we got to do. And here in the Latino Rudio, we just got to give him a shout out and our condolences to him and his the Real American Award. Yes, I love that, Charles.
The Real American Award.
And we're gonna, mention him here and salute.
Salute, man. Yo, for real. Let me give it to you.
Salute, baby. Okay.
And all the bones, papito heights.
And we're gonna start right now the Latino Ruido Mania.
Yes, Latino Ruido Mania.
So watch out. Next year we're gonna have our first Royal Rumble.
Oh man.
Yes. What?
I would like to do that.
I was ready. I heard something.
Ready, I heard you.
I was gonna. Yes.
You know there's people right now dancing.
Yeah, you know you dancing.
Hi Maritza. Hi Angelique.
Hi
welcome
everybody.
In.
So they celebrate SummerSlam. Is it SummerSlam this weekend?
Oh yes.
In Jersey.
This weekend
in Jersey.
In Jersey.
In Jersey. So
I would like to SummerSlam.
I want to go. I want to SummerSlam.
I've never been to SummerSlam.
I want to get SummerSlam before the summer ends.
Yeah, check this. You just been RKO by Bronx Papito. BXP.
So I don't know. Maybe coming next year we're gonna have the Latino Rumble. Yeah, we're gonna make it happen, and we're gonna have some, I don't know, pudding, yellow. No, not yellow. Jello in a pool. And we're gonna have the girls.
Jello in the pool.
And
that'd
the guys.
be good. Yeah, but it's only
sexy.
That'd be nice. What, you want to see guys in the pool?
Yeah.
And Jello?
Yes, ladies, right? Yeah. Oh, you know.
They want to see Bronx.
Water.
They want to see Bronx Papito wrestle in oil.
Yeah. I don't know. They probably be what kind of oil, because you know oil is expensive right now.
Well, the Diddy oil, man.
Pero mira, no. Unfortunately, so, you know, our condolences to his family, our condolences to Ozzy Osbourne, our condolences to Malcolm Jamal Warner. I mean, there's a lot of people that have passed away.
There's a lot of people who passed away this year.
Ay, Dios mío. I don't even want to.
I'm going to tell you the list.
Look, I'm going to drink water.
Can I do the list?
That's too long of a list.
No, listen,
I don't got time.
It's about 20 people. Let me tell you.
Goya. Listen to R. Kelly and watch Fat Albert. My point, every does something, but we don't forget. Oh, wait. My point, every does something. Well, everyone
does something, but we don't forget what they did for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So listen, the people who passed away. You had Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Julian McMahon, and you know Julian McMahon played Doom in Fantastic Four, right?
Oh, okay.
Michael Madsen, he was Sonny Black, and Donnie Brasco. Ann Bureau, she was a chef. Brian Wilson, he was a songwriter for the Beach Boys. Sly Stone, who was the lead singer to Funk Pioneers. Loretta Swit from MASH. Phil Roberta from Duck Dynasty. George Wendt from Cheers. Val Kilmer, George Foreman, Gene Hackman, Michelle Trachtenberg, Roberta Flack, R&B singer. David Lynch from Twin Peaks, he's the director, and Sam Moore.
A lot of people passed away this year, and we like in the the seventh month of the year.
We're in the seventh month of the year, so the year ain't done, guys.
I'm thinking about 6, but no, it's sad, you know, that a lot of good actors and singers, entertainers, wrestlers, everything, you know.
Some of our memories. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, cherish the people that are in your life right now, and, you know, try to spend.
So how was your weekend?
My weekend was good.
Yes.
My weekend was good. It was very entertaining. I loved it. We went to see Fantastic Four.
Yes, we
on
did.
Friday. Oh, a lot of people didn't die. We just noticed their death. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So, that is. I agree 100%.
So we did see the Fantastic Four this week.
It was good for the people that got killed at Park Avenue.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about that. We're
gonna come up to that topic as well.
But we went to see Fantastic Four this past Friday. Oh my God, it was awesome.
4DX, you gotta watch it.
It was so cool. It was
on 4DX because
I like the movie. I like the whole the way that the directions that they took it, and I really, really like it, and I'm looking forward to the
sequel.
The sequel, and there's gonna be a second part too.
Yes, there is.
But they're gonna have a fantastic second part, but then they're gonna be featured in the new Avengers movies coming. You know.
Yes, so it's gonna be dope.
It's coming. So
listen, wait for that.
It was great. Then also we had an amazing event here, the karaoke night.
We had the karaoke night.
Thank you for everybody who showed up. Woo, woo.
Thank you everybody who showed up.
Dropping the mic. I give it a 6 out of 10. I think it was. I think it was just. Okay, well, let's talk about that because I think it was good to preparing us into something, you know what I
mean?
For
the next one. For the next
one, which it's just open up a little bit, your mind.
What was interesting that they brought the invisible woman pregnant in this one, and then she had a child, and
like they show
this is like years after after they came back from so
I like what they did. I like that they showed that family time, that family bonding, and the baby, and what happened. Did she give birth? Yes, she did, and things like that. So that I appreciate.
And then the female Silver Surfer was okay. I just thought they should have done the original Silver Surfer, but it's okay.
This is the reason why I gave it a 6 out of 10. For people that don't know comics or anything, this is not Fantastic Four. This is World 1805, I think it is.
Yeah.
This is a different Earth.
It's a different Earth.
So obviously it's going to be a different Silver Surfer and all that.
Was different.
But they didn't explain it.
Exactly.
People are thinking that this is the regular Fantastic Four with the male Silver Surfer, with the girl that's not supposed to be pregnant.
And that's true.
That's why I gave it a 6 out of 10. They didn't explain.
But if people went to the movies, like remember when we went and we sat down and then they said this is Earth 858, right?
Right.
And I said, okay. Now I get it. It's a parallel Earth. So and now I know it's part of the multiverse and part of the the parallel world. So now I know it's not the Earth of third Earth. Or whatever we call our planet, or however they call it. I think they call Earth here third Earth in the comics, right? And when they say Earth 858, I already know it's an alternate thing.
Right,
so
but a lot of people don't know.
If you're not a comic,
I could understand. I could understand your point.
Right. If you're not a comic book reader or a comic book enthusiast, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it told you from the beginning.
I connected with the humanitarian part of it, like the mother, the family, everybody's trying to move on and live life the best way. And female Silver Surfer, I was kind of I agree, because it shows a different type of Silver Surfer and stuff. Hi, Johnny. Yeah. So I was kind of really looking forward, and I was really content with that. I was, oh my God, I like it.
And I'm telling you, when they explained it in the beginning of the movie, I understood.
And I saw the robot.
So I wasn't.
You see the little robot? I was like, oh
that
my
robot
God.
was funny.
Like, in the other movies that I've seen, that they never kind of show the robot kind of.
Oh, include them. Yeah.
They include him, Bendito. And then for me to see it, I guess that's what it brought that nostalgia.
Yeah.
So that's why I was kind of open. That's why,
But
I give it,
the whole movie was nostalgic anyway. They had old 1967 cars.
Yeah.
And they had the old they had the old uniform.
Yeah.
They had the old uniforms, you know what I'm saying?
It was so good.
And then they had flying cars. So they had 1967 Chevys flying.
And what I like about it too, that Miss Invisible Girl. Man, she just I don't know, I like the character, I like the actress that portrayed her.
She did
they made her, because in the other movies they had
Jessica Alba.
And she
she's too
wasn't
pretty.
that. No, I'm not putting her down. I just think that she didn't.
Listen. Listen, nobody's talking bad about Jessica. Listen, I love me Dark Angel. You know what I'm saying? I love me my Dark Angel, but
there was something missing.
She wasn't.
They didn't I think that they didn't portray her to be as strong as she should have been portrayed. And in this movie, I felt like she was look, listen, you coming at me, you coming at my family.
And my family,
and
my
she
kid.
Just got, and she just fought, and that's what I welcome. I was like, show
and they show more than that. Yeah, and they show her true strength.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How far she can go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as,
and
you know what I'm saying?
It happened to all the characters. I mean, Elastic Man and they did their thing, but it was just
Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, Elastic Man.
Elastic Man is another character. and Plastic Man is another character. They all have the same. They all have the same abilities.
And Foam Man.
And Stretch.
Listen, he's Stretch.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was looking at.
They got like
Listen.
They got six characters like that.
Ladies, all I was looking for
he's
was
Mr. Fantastic.
And he stretched very, very stretch.
He stretched
I was
very
long. Surprised, and it was very well.
Yeah, he could reach any direction he wants.
Yes. He was going everything.
He went like this, and then he
went like that.
Went wide, and he
like
opened
this,
up.
por abajo, but everywhere. I don't care. But
Mr.
anyway.
Alexa was dope.
So that's my take on it. Yeah. That's why I gave it 8 out of 10.
And the Human Torch was cool too.
He was cool. He was dope. He was dope. I liked him. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's move on.
Yep, it was a great movie.
Mira, again, thank you for everybody that showed up for the karaoke night. It was a success.
Yes.
We double booked because we were in a kind of like it was like a concert, but it was like a celebration for friends of ours. So we were kind of double booked, but we were here. We came, we left, and we came back, and we rocked. Thank you,
and everybody who showed up, listen, kudos to you guys.
Thank you.
Listen, thank you for coming. We
were rocking like this.
We got to sing, we got to eat, we got to laugh, and that was what it was about. Some people had great voices. Some people,
some people
had bad voices.
I was horrible. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know.
But listen, I sang my heart out. I sang with everything I got in me.
I heard a crack or something.
But it was awesome. It was an awesome show. We had a great time.
Great. We had a fantastic time. Saw a good friends. We saw DJ Tomate, Sarah. We saw Denise. We saw Brenda K. Star,
Sammy,
CC Peniston, DJ Solo, Sammy. It was cool people.
418 Freestyle.
Yes, a big shout out to 418.
We saw 418 Freestyle. We saw
we saw Lisa, but she was like far away. We were hanging out with her manager, her best friend. She was cool people. But it was just, it was really, really good celebration.
We got to see Sugar Hill and Furious 5. So, we got to hang out with them.
We got to see a little bit of the show.
So that was cool. That was cool.
We were on the side, like, celebrating. So we weren't, like, right in front of like the the
thing.
Whole everybody.
We was like in the backstage.
We were like backstage.
We was backstage
celebrating and stuff with Sammy and stuff like that.
So that was cool. You was hanging out with Sammy, and thank you, Sammy. Sammy, listen.
Yeah, thank you so
much. Sammy's a great friend of ours.
And
so
we double book. We're like, wait a minute, we're gonna do this. We're gonna come, and then we leave, and then we come back. And thank you again for everybody.
For everybody who showed up,
Karaoke night is gonna come back, and soon in a couple of months.
In a couple of months,
we'll do it again. So. Yeah, like something like. Yeah, so every 2 weeks. Look at that.
Every 2 weeks.
It was such a good night.
And also, we have an event happening August 16th.
Yes.
Listen, that's going to be awesome. August 16th. LDMradio.com.
Wait, déjame bailar.
It's the 7th annual Nothing But Woman Power from 12 to 4 p.m.
Yes.
Guys,
we have amazing performers. We have amazing DJ. So I can't wait for you guys to be there. It's going to be hosted by Lydia Penn from LDM Show. And of course, Moan, your girl right here.
Yep, it's going to be hosted by them too.
So we're going to have a good time.
And listen, the LDM Network is doing a thing. We're going to have this awesome free event. Come by, hang out with us from 12 to 4 on August 16th. And just come enjoy the vibe, man. And listen, you get to meet the LDM Network staff. You know what I'm saying? Come by and just hang out with us and get our signature.
And take our pictures, yeah. Yeah, Kibbles. That's Kibbles singing. Damn, Johnny, dumb. Whatever. But no, just I'm looking forward to it. Of course, later on it's gonna be the Summer Bash. It's gonna be the playing domino event, guys. And Halloween Bash. I can't wait.
I think I'm gonna join that domino bash.
I don't know. You should.
I like dominoes. Capicu.
Yeah, do it.
Chuchazo.
Yeah. So of course, and also we have plenty of more stuff coming your way towards the end of the year and next year. So. Stay tuned. Keep following all of us. Keep following Latino Rudio, LDM Network, and stuff like that. And of course, if you need great hosts to host your divorce party, You're not the father party. And if you want to host and throw yourself whatever party because you're the side chick and he's the side boo, listen, we there.
We there. If you throw in a 1-inch party.
Yes. It's okay.
We there.
We there.
We're going to be right there with our table, our mics, criticizing your whole party.
Yes. And we're going to be like this. Girlfriend. No, he didn't. But yes, we will. So give us a call and we'll be your host. So can't wait. So mira, in other words, mírame a mí.
Yes. And mira, yo, welcome in, Cheryl.
Hey.
Good to see you.
But in other news, mira, remember the raffle. Oh my God. Yes, Charles. Oh my God. My bad. We have a raffle.
Yes.
Guys, the information is already posted on the page. Follow each of us in Facebook. There it is. Mira.
There it goes.
August 1st, 6 p.m. baby.
Woohoo! Raffle for LDM
Get your
Network.
ticket. Ay, mira, that looks like papita.
Ooh. 1 for 5, 5 for 20,
mira.
12 for 40. Cash App.
Coño, those are good stuff.
You know, these are the giveaways. These are the raffle for. And look, and you're gonna get a book. A signed, autographed book of Charles Laloma's book.
Yeah.
From the producer and director of the LDM Network.
Mira, that looks like you, that Red Hulk. Mira, yeah. I'm gonna raffle. I want the karaoke machine because I'm gonna be like, me at home. I want it. I want that one. So guys, please buy your tickets. Listen, buy your raffle tickets.
That packet, that gray bag, that gray bag is awesome. That gray bag is.
You have it?
Yes, I got one. No. I've got one, and listen, it's really awesome, that gray bag
so
to raffle.
Got a pack?
Listen, yeah,
he has a package?
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Castillo.
Thank
yes,
you.
Welcome in. That gray bag is awesome because you could take that gray bag, throw it in your freezer, ice up, and then you can throw your sodas, your beers, whatever you want, and walk out.
If you want to go to the beach or
take
the
it
park.
with you to the beach, and you got a nice little cooler.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
That is
so
wonderful.
it's an actual cooler. So it's not just a bag, it's a cooler.
Okay. What?
A cooler. It's a cooler.
Cooler? Oh.
A cooler. a cooler.
A cooler. Guys, buy your raffle tickets.
Yes, get your raffle tickets.
So listen, if you want to buy me the karaoke machine, just get buy the tickets and then you could just gift it to me because my birthday's coming.
Yes.
Just a hint. Oh, see, that's right, girl. Now let me stop. You know, we're gonna be like that Picture Perfect, that
Pitch
movie.
Perfect, yeah.
You know, we're like this. Oh, you see how we in the Latino Rudio, we got rhythm, baby.
Straight up, we got style.
We got style.
Ain't nobody.
Boy. Okay, so anyway, listen. Remember the infamous $6 million banana?
Oh man, yes, from the commercials.
That was duct taped to a like a board. It was called a comedian.
Yes.
So you know, it's in display right now in France, somewhere in France. I don't know, not in the Louvre or the Louvre. I don't know where he is, but the banana is somewhere. But you know, it's been replaced a couple of times. Yeah, because you know. It goes bad.
Yes, it goes bad. Of course, you got it. Of course.
So guess what happened? The past couple of days, you know, people have come to the museum to go look at the banana.
Oh, because of the commercials.
Ay, the commercial. Mira, pero ¿qué pasó?
Listen, if you haven't seen the commercial.
¿Qué pasó? You got to see the commercial, pero ¿qué pasó? Somebody come and visit the museum. Oh, mira, banana. They went and ate the banana. Se comieron the banana. And then to top it off, they left the peel taped up to the wall.
And they put the peel back?
Yes. They taped up the peel back. Yeah. Why? Why would you do that to the poor banana?
Listen, first of all, if you don't understand the joke, and I understand it, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know, it's an actual piece of art. It's, you know, $6 million, $6 million, right?
Yeah, it was $6 million.
And it's actual art. But in the commercial, I think it's Chris Hemsworth and someone else. And The guy looked at the painting and he nods his head and walked away. Chris Hemsworth walked in and he walks in eating the banana.
Yes.
So
somebody wanted to do it.
So somebody actually did it. So the funny part is that Chris Hemsworth didn't do this part. He taped the peel back on.
Yes. He taped it back up. I'm like, and the security guys saw it. They like, they approached the guy calmly. Like, listen, hey, you can't be doing that. What the hell? Throw it in the garbage, like, what's up?
That's crazy.
But everybody, and the artist he's not bothered by it or anything. He don't care. He's going to replace it. Actually, it's been replaced. They already stuck another banana.
I can imagine, you got many fruit flies after a while. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to replace it.
But just the thing that they, instead of throwing it in the garbage, they taped it back into the wall. Yeah. Like, he was like, really? Really? That's going to bring, yes!
Sharon Castillo.
So listen, let's give it up to the banana.
Let's give it up to that commercial and that guy who did it. Listen, you know what?
Hello.
You know what finger I'm going to give you, homie? I'm going to give you this one.
Yes.
That's so funny, yo. Listen,
yes,
I love that
baby.
one, yo. That was hilarious, man. Yo.
So in honor of the banana that was eaten,
we're going to give you this one.
Swallow, chew, everything happened to that banana.
We're going to mail this one.
We're going to look at the poor banana. So we're going to have our own art exhibition of the banana here in the Latino Rudio studio.
Yes, we're going to have our own exhibition.
Tape it into the wall here. So
whenever you want to come by, you can visit our 0.6 cents.
That's 6 cents
banana on our artwork.
Whoa. So karaoke night, come on by, and you will see that banana and take pictures next to it.
Straight up, right next to it. Take pictures.
Why not?
Así mismo.
Why not? Latinos, we love bananas. Not only, everybody love. Oh. Hey. But so give it up to the banana.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Listen,
it is hilarious.
That's hilarious. Listen. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to start my own art. I'll probably do an apple. Just tape an apple to my thing. First of all, you know what's crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, taped on the wall. You know what's funny is $6.2 million for that painting. Who's going to buy that? Like, literally, I want to know why would you buy something that's going to rotten?
Exactly.
And then you got to replace it yourself.
The fruit flies are going to come.
You know what I'm saying? You just paying. Listen, you're paying $6.2 million for an empty canvas with duct tape.
I know. I'm going to tape a watermelon.
You know what I'm saying? If it holds it, man, you know what? You're going to put a lot of duct tape.
I know. So that will be the art.
Yeah.
We're going to, you know what? I'm going to tape up Bronze Papito to the wall.
Yeah, do that. No, me, así.
Not like that. That would be fun.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So listen, if you want to tape up anything in your wall in your house, do it.
Duct tape is the way to go.
You know what?
That's how we do it. Us
you know
Latinos.
what finger we're gonna give duct tape?
Yo, this one.
You're the bomb, duct tape. We love you.
Duct tape, we love you, man.
Forget about the Gorilla Glue.
Yeah,
duct tape is the way.
That, man. Gorilla Glue ain't nothing compared to duct tape, man.
Yes. That's right.
Yo, listen, I've seen people duct tape people to the door, yo.
Yeah, they do. Yo. I seen people duct tape other things.
Yeah.
Hey.
I ain't anymore. That's what she said.
That's what she said. But anyway, but guys, mira, talking about duct tape and I don't know, just having peels open and whatever. Mira, a video show Russian medical medics performing a surgery during the earthquake, a massive earthquake that happened in Russia. Did you get to see this video? So if you see this video, right, it's viral. It went viral. Yeah, just like that. Unfortunately, it's sad. It was an earthquake, 8.8 magnitude that happened at the eastern shore of Russia. So hey, it was surgery time
look at that.
And then somebody they didn't even specify if it was a woman or man. But the doctors, this video showed them doing surgery, and the tape was like this. And they're like trying to do circle.
Diablo, imagine the guy sleeping like that.
He didn't feel like he was sleeping. He was knocked out.
He just slept through the whole 8.7.
Ay, Dios mío, pero
8.8.
They did say that the physicians, they they were gripping the patient, so nothing happened, during the operating room and stuff like that. And they stood by the patient side while it subsided and stuff like that. And the patient was out of danger. Pero
they said the patient was out of danger.
Out of danger. And then the minister shows, whatever the health minister, what they call it over there in Russia. They did say that they didn't release any information on the patient about the operation or anything. So I'm kind of thinking like, oh my God, that maybe is a cover up, like something happened. I bet you
maybe
died.
something happened. You got to think about it. You think about
and
this.
What kind of operation it was?
Yo, word, right? Oh my God. Imagine they made him a female.
Oh my God, and now it's this way instead of that way.
And imagine he only got one baller.
Oh my God. Don't say that in Facebook.
You could say ball and
balls.
You could say, what if he got one ball?
Imagine if they just snipped the wrong thing and then the table's moving like this.
And then he wakes up.
And the thing is like, I don't know. That makes me wonder because
that's crazy. His name is Mike and now his name is Michelle.
Right. Michaela. Michael. But yeah, Bronze Papito, come on. If you think about it, and they don't want to mention anything. I mean, I know they don't want to focus on the patient, but come on, he's part of something.
First of all, this is what I'm saying, Evie.
I think he died.
This is what I'm saying, Evie. I'm thinking what's crazy is that how did they know about the earthquake for them to be like that? Like they was in the middle of it and
they
then
didn't
something
know.
happened.
Yeah, they didn't know.
And then they felt the earthquake, so they probably just snipped something by mistake. Oh shit! Yo,
oh my God, my glasses fell in there. I gotta go get it.
My gum is in there.
Yeah, imagine that. There's a lot of stories about physicians, doctors leaving things in there.
Inside, yo.
So who knows if something is.
And then what if the power went out?
Maybe the banana went in there.
That banana's all over the place.
I think I don't know. But unfortunately, it struck the eastern side of Russia, and it had like sonic waves that travel Japan, even Hawaii. I think it was like 5-foot waves. But
no, it was an actual tsunami, yo. 5 foot is nothing. It's higher than that. Okay, that is not new.
Go ahead. Sorry.
But that is not new. Many people have grip on something and the table shakes. Oh, sorry, that was a night movie I was watching.
Yeah, they were gripping. They were like that.
Just grip that.
Yes, earthquake in Russia. And yep.
You feel that 8.8 magnitude? Do you feel that? Do you feel it?
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so it's kind of like it makes you wonder when they don't share information like that. Mm-hmm. But sadly there was a little bit of
side effects. There was some,
but I think that it wasn't like a major, thank God it was not a lot of people that passed away, or there was a lot of, affected areas, but it wasn't a tragic earthquake. Earthquake.
Well, the earthquake was pretty strong, but it did hit the whole, Western Hemisphere. You got Hawaii getting felt by it. You got Cali getting felt by it. But it's gonna, Japan. So it's gonna take a while before everybody gets to feel settled. Because it's an 8.8.
As far as of now, listen, I haven't heard any death.
Yeah, I haven't heard any tragedy or anything yet. So that's for now.
The significant damages, that comes with big waves like that. But other than that, everything is okay. Our friend Gigi is in Hawaii, so
yes, Gigi's in Hawaii.
That she's okay. They say
she's all right,
and I hope everybody's
like
okay.
she said, she's coming home Sunday. So she was supposed to come home Thursday tomorrow.
Right, so they had to change.
And so they called her and tell her we're going to change your flight. Free of charge. You're going to come back. You're going to leave Sunday, be home by Monday.
Yes. So that's a blessing. So
our prayers to have you back home, Gigi.
See, and bring
Eileen,
back.
welcome back.
Bring me some spam.
And bring me some spam, yo.
I wanted some pineapples and spam from over there.
Oh no, bring me that Hawaiian girl that did the hula with you.
Oh, the one that you put in front of the car? You know, but oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
so
mira, yes. Listen, and unfortunately, oh, espérate, wait, what? Ay, Dios mío, the banana.
All right, guys, this just in. Listen, here we go. So, I don't know if everybody knows, due to what happened this weekend at the Bronx Dominican Dominican Republic parade, it might be canceled for good. You know what I'm saying? Due to the years of fight after this year, 3 died. You know what I'm saying? So this was something that we was going to bring up, but definitely it is breaking news because for the simple fact, this is going to tell you what's going to happen in future history if people don't know how to behave themselves. Because you have people jumping on the buses, fighting, and
disrespected to each other.
To each other, beating up cops. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally had to watch this. I felt
it's so sad and it's unfortunate.
Listen, I felt like, this is why they stopped doing the Dominican parade, because the behavior they bring to it. And you know, for years, certain Latinos, always say, hey, listen, why we don't get a parade like Puerto Rico?
Well, because.
Why we don't get a parade like Puerto Rico?
It's not about comparing and stuff like that. It's in general, like, it's celebrating your culture. It's celebrating, be proud. Why are you going to go and do something so ridiculous and ludicrous as to be fighting in a day that you're celebrating your culture?
Your culture. And exactly, this is...
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. It's the truth. Because at the end of the day, they ratchet.
You know?
I'm sorry, DR.
That was like it was the epitome of ratchet behavior, and not everybody's like that. Not all Dominicans are like that, and that is the sad part about it.
Ali said vandalizing people's cars, also shootout. Oh my God, and shooting, stabbing, elder abuse, and damage to the area.
Whole area.
Come on, man. Listen. First of all, Listen, 3 people died, and I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it here. I'm sorry, DR, but you guys are ratchet.
Not all of them. You cannot say that. You only say that at that during here in New York City and during that time, the Bronx.
No, because at DR, they no. Yep.
They had the same thing in Allenton?
Yep.
Oh my God, guys.
Listen, I want you to understand something about the Dominicans. They behave the same way here as they do in their country.
But I just don't believe everybody does, because I have Dominican friends and they don't behave like that.
There are some Dominican people.
Well, let me chime in. Stereotype is based on truth. But we're not talking about our Dominican elders. We're not talking about 30 and 40-year-olds.
Right.
We're talking about the young ones.
The youngins.
Philadelphia, the same thing. California, the same thing. Allentown, the same thing.
Right.
Ratchet of the Latinos, the young ones.
God.
Like Papito just said, they act like dumb in the campo.
Like in the campo,
they come here.
Listen, they come. First of all, in the campo, they go over there and they treat the Haitians bad, and they behave and disrespect. They have no type of respect for authority over there. So they come over here thinking they could do the same thing here.
And it's embarrassing.
And it's only the young ones.
It's embarrassing.
It's all of the young.
It's embarrassing. Disrespect.
Anyone
the whole
22
Bronx community. Thank you, Eileen.
Yes, it is a disrespect to the whole Bronx community, and not only disrespect to the whole Bronx community, disrespect to Latinos worldwide. Worldwide. Because, listen, this makes you the bottom of the barrel of Latinos.
Right.
Because your behavior shows that you don't even know how to behave and conduct yourself in a professional manner in a day and time of your own culture.
You know what I'm saying? Celebrate, to have a good time. The music, the dancing, everything. and you're gonna do something like that, it's just incredible. It's incredible, you know. And then that not only affects, yes, it is. Not only does it affect you, but it affects everybody. Puerto Ricans, Mexicano, Salvadoreño, Ecuatoriano, because the Ecuatorianos be having their festival in Queens.
Everybody has their own festivals, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of vendors are going to pull out. A lot of people are not going to be able to contribute or be part of any festival anywhere for this type of behavior.
And this is why you don't even have a national parade.
You know, they do.
Because
they
got the national Dominican parade.
They don't even behave right, man.
But they do have
after the national Dominican parade, there's a lot of fights too. So they might be canceling that too.
So it's unfortunate.
But real quick, Iris said that's why they banned the Bronx Puerto Rican parade. No, they didn't. The reason why Bronx Puerto Rican parade stopped is because the president that does it passed away.
So
and there was nobody else to
that's
take it.
Producer Charles.
Yeah.
Clarifying that.
Yeah.
But it's just it's sad. I have a lot of Puerto Rican Dominican friends for years, and I know. But it's true, like what Charles says. It's not this age group that we are. It's the youngins, and it's unfortunate. Pero contrale, padres, mothers, fathers. Oye, hablen con sus hijos.
Yo, come on, for real, yo.
This is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's
and first of all, you parents, you know you saw your kid on TV. You know you saw him. You saw him.
That probably was there. Acting foolish.
Come on, man. Pull their skirt. Teach them something. Because for the simple fact, listen,
embarrassing.
I want you to understand, compare the Puerto Rican parade to the Dominican parade of the Bronx. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
You know
and
what I'm saying?
Rained, and still there was some
and
love
even
about
in the rain,
culture,
there was so much love and respect. You know what I'm saying?
So you guys.
Because, guys, the opportunity, and top of that, we had the rain on us.
Yeah.
You guys had a good day, and y'all blew it. Y'all blew it.
It's sad. It's so sad.
They gave you the baton. Here, you're gonna win the race, and you fumbled. You fumbled the baton.
The sad part. The sad part of the whole thing is the parade itself was nice. During the parade, people. I love the guy because I went for a little bit. The guy with the whip and stuff, but we stopped covering it 3 years ago because of the big fight. And then the second year, another fight. And then this year, This year I was gonna go cover it, but I didn't because I only had Raven.
And you know what? Ruben reached out to us. Santana, el Red Cultural del Bronx, Puerto Rican. He was like, "Look, guys, I'm gonna be representing Puerto Rico there.
Yeah, they were there.
And
it was
unfortunately,
nice.
we couldn't make it. I couldn't make. I had to work.
We had.
Pero I was so sad. I was like, oh my God, I want to.
Next year, if they do it. Next year they do it. I tell everybody 20 minutes before it finishes, because there's going to be a big fight.
It's unbelievable. It's sad again.
But I'm gonna steal your line. Dominican parade after party, you get this.
Yeah, you get this.
That's what you get, Dominican after party.
Get this.
Dominican parade after party. That's just the finger you get.
You guys, come on, foolish. Man. Stop it.
Come on, man. Yo, for real.
It's embarrassing.
And listen,
you're embarrassing me.
Yo, you're embarrassing every Latino out there, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because, exactly. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Embarrassing and other people get blamed. They wear our flags and outfits. We can tell who we are. Yo.
It's embarrassing.
A lot of gang members showed up that day.
And that's not
cool. Come on, but it's sad, yo. Gang members or not, you should know that you're there for one specific purpose.
It's your culture, it's your país.
To show what kind
Why would you do that?
What kind of people you are. And you did. You had 3 people die. You showed what kind of people you are. You don't even know how to celebrate your own heritage without killing people. You don't know how to celebrate without jumping on the MTA bus. You didn't see that? They all jumped up there like they was the menudos. They thought they was the menudos.
And it's again, I'm gonna repeat it 1,000 times, and it hurts because again, the culture is beautiful. I respect it. I have friends, dear friends, for more than 30 years. That are Dominicans, and I love them. I love the country. I've been there, and for this to happen, it doesn't represent what República Dominicana is.
Listen, man.
So,
I feel sorry for that. I feel sorry for that, man.
Guys, stop, and please represent your country the best way that you can be.
I'm just happy they canceled it. So maybe they learn their lessons this time.
Yes. Thank you.
I say give them 5 years suspension.
Exacto, que no vayan para ningún lado.
I will give the Puerto Rico Dominican Day Parade 5 years suspension so they could learn that you know what.
But it's not
for these 3 lives.
It's the people too. It's the people. You cannot blame the organ. You know what I mean? It's for the people.
It was for the people. It was for the Dominican people.
So you cannot blame the organization itself. It's the people. I don't want to come across saying, because the organization has nothing to do with it. Unfortunately, the people that came and supposedly celebrated or whatever, it's a shame. Thank you, Edie.
Yeah, for shame. Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. It's not the organization's fault. But what the organization should do is give them a 5-year suspension. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, you guys cannot have a parade for the next 5 years.
Right.
Because you don't know how to control your people. You don't.
Right. And it's unfortunate.
And it's unfortunate.
So you guys, I los quiero mucho, Dominican Republic. I love you guys dearly, but it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
Speaking about people passing away, we just lost 5 people. What's this, Monday?
Yeah, that's for the shooting in New York City.
That happened in Midtown.
Our condolences to everybody.
Especially to Officer Islam. Listen, that was sad. And then they had a Spanish officer, and security officers. And, listen, I'm in security. All I know that security doesn't get the respect and acknowledgement that they deserve, straight up, like, hands down. When 2020 came and COVID was around, and everybody gave the first responders respect, you got to understand security offers first responders as well. They are the ones there before the cops come, and they are the ones there, and they don't get the respect, and they don't even get treated or the payment that they deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, it's unfortunate this had to happen, and I hope that a lot of these companies start putting their security guys better training, treating them better, not only with pay, but better training classes and
yo, listen,
because how can that guy walk in New York City, comes out of his car with a rifle, walks into the building, it's like, and nobody sees anything.
Yeah, it's not the, it's just
but
not
it's
the
like it's a big building.
It's
crazy.
Yo, listen, it's a whole bunch of things in the aspect. First of all, people in the streets didn't see him walk through there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Second of all, I feel sorry for the officer, but he didn't pay attention to that guy walking through with a assault rifle.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
He parked his car, got out of the car, walked the steps all the way in the front, because if you see the building, it's a big walk, and nobody sees this man with a big, huge rifle to the side, and nobody says anything.
And nobody screams like, yo, gun! Yeah,
that's what it was. He wasn't
and that's
on the
what
phone.
it is. This is the, listen, guys, and it's true.
It makes no sense whatsoever. And then another thing, and you as a, since you're a security guard, I mean, when you walk into the building, like, don't you have like a button or something like press?
Yes.
Because they say that they send an email.
They got panic.
Okay,
they got panic buttons. They also got emergency buttons. They got all the buttons that they have. But this is what I'm saying.
Shouldn't it be like shut down, come automatically, like shut down the air elevators?
Yes, you got that.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yes. There's protocols.
Yeah.
And where I work at, there's protocols. You got the emergency button and the elevator shut down. And once you put that,
what happened
once you press those, all the elevators goes down, shuts down the building, and everything gets shut down. Whoever worked there and those security guards didn't do their job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and the problem is where I work at is high end. Where I work at is high end. All they do is train us to do that. But unfortunately, we don't get treated well. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We don't get treated well. As security officers, they should be treated with respect all day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because, first of all, guys, when you go to your jobs and everything, how many of you pay attention to your security officers? None of y'all. Y'all walk by them, don't even say good morning. These officers,
not everybody. I do say good morning every morning. I'll be like,
how are you? I'm telling you, where I work at, they don't get treated like that. Oh. And no matter where I work at, officers don't get treated like that. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, guys, so sorry to, for the people that have passed on.
Yes.
Our condolences. Please do treat the security guards better. And just treat each other.
And be aware out there, guys. Don't be in your phones. Because of the world we live in, everybody's on their phone.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary. So tengan cuidado. Los queremos mucho. We love you guys.
Yes, be safe.
We'll talk more next week.
Be blessed.
So
be you.
We love you guys. Be safe.
Aquí en el Latino Ruido todo puede ocurrir. El Latino Ruido.